Good morning, everybody. This is the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Nothing too major going on with this, guys. Frankly, I wish I was doing something big on this, but this video is actually more informative than anything else. There's some stuff that wasn't covered the last time I did a video, and we are within, I'd say we have, what? Little over 24 hours. I think it's even a little bit over 36 hours left in the event. So if you're playing the event, guys, on the game, keep in mind that you don't have much long to go before the event is going to be over. Now, I'm just grinding and farming, guys, right now. Mostly farming, basically. And that, as you guys know, means that I'm going after materials. And we'll put ourselves in the event so you can see real quick. Up near the event shop, where the button here is, that we have these materials. Now, if we go into the event shop and listen to them blither for a minute. There we go. We can get it to be quiet for a minute. It says event items gained right down below the character. Those are all the items: the dry wood, the vegetables, and the chainsaw. Well, we've been doing pretty good collecting those to the point that I've been just using them for a variety of things here. I need to start collecting some more dry wood and start getting these hero crystals. These are what's going to increase the attack and health of some of my characters. So I need to start collecting those up. Frankly, let me double check something. I think I can do my favorite, which is attack. I think, yeah, I can collect that right now. It won't leave me with a lot of dry wood, but I'm going to keep trying to farm, like I said, guys, as we go. Now, let's check out what I have got, guys. Look at this. I've gotten all the CE. I even went out of my way to buy the Meteor foods and Corona foods, which are basically only for use when the character has hit the 1,000-point cap that they give it initially, which is what we just bought those 3 stars for. So when your character, you can use those other foods that I just bought, and when your character reaches an extra 1,000 attack points or an extra 1,000 HP, you can then use the Meteor foods that I bought and the Corona foods to actually add some more to it. So the thing is that that's what those are for. Now, Spiritron dresses, we were all here when we bought them. I even went out of my way just because I had some extra materials, bought a quick code opener, a code remover. You guys always know I'm going after all these embers. Bought some materials, guys, used for Ascension and used for skills. Fruit of Eternity, Shell of Remnants, Fragment of Twinkling Star, Great Night Metal, Scale of Fantasy, some really rare stuff. The Scale of Fantasy, which I'm sure is going to be prominent in leveling up some of the characters. As far as ascending certain characters from the summer event, they're actually going to have that as a daily coming up right, I think, tonight. I think it's going to be tonight as we switch over to August 1st after midnight. So they've got that going, but I wanted the ones here because I didn't know that until, I'd already bought them. And then even these monuments, guys, Saber, Lancer, Rider. I had some extra chainsaws. You guys saw me. I went after these Saber, Lancer, Rider pieces. I just wanted those ones definitely because it's hard to come by. I have those clear prisms, and I have a lot of them to be able to buy this stuff too, but I'd like to, do it during the events too and save myself. Now, I didn't need these monuments, guys, but I bought them because I have the extra stuff, and I'm going to keep doing stuff like that. And the reason that I'm doing that, guys, is because I have nothing left, and I wanted you guys to be here. No, we're done with you. I wanted you guys to be here to see me collect up the last 2 goodies, guys. One is right here. Now, I actually managed to complete every single mission, guys. And you know, we do videos like this a lot whenever I want it for my records and to show you guys how we did on the event. We did stellar on this event this year. I did better on this summer event than I ever have. I don't know why they did it for an extra, what almost seemed like an extra week, but I'm really happy because I was able to kill everything. I almost thought she was going to say she's sad that you won't get to see Lily here anymore because that's it. She only shows up for these mission things, and now that she's done, that's it. We'll still see her for a while. Or if we go back. Yep, there we go. There's not, you don't even get to see Lily because it's going to be her, which I thought Lily only shows up when you still have missions to complete so she can say her little lines. Next to that, it's always Abigail now. So, and that's the final Ascension form of Abigail looks like. So I'm actually impressed by that. It went from what we had to that pretty dramatically because she looked really super creepy when you start. But we're not to that Ascension point yet. It's just funny to see that by the end, she's going to be carrying around inner tubes to use as weapons. It's funny. So yeah, guys, completing all the missions isn't always the biggest surprise. Usually one of the biggest surprises, I want to show you guys inside the thing. The biggest shocker, guys, is that, boom, right there, you can see it for yourselves. The high difficulty, the roughnecks under the hot sun. I completed that, guys. I actually did the high difficulty, and it wasn't all that hard. So, bam, guys. I've done every single thing. If we look at the map, there's not a single quest open. I did every single thing there was available. That is why I'm farming right now, because I have nothing left to do. And let's collect up some goodies, guys. There's that Bell of Absolution. That's still going on. So here's all the Sun Foods. We just grab those. And then here's the Corona Foo and the Meteor Foo, guys, that I just spoke of. Now, one of the probably more final things I want to talk about, guys, is these new Leyline Stones. These came out a couple days ago. I totally forgot to talk about them in my last video. You guys know that I'm doing my best to talk about some of the new stuff. I haven't even seen any other YouTubers talk about these yet. But these are something that came out for a special storyline campaign type thing they're doing. And what they are is, and let's see if they come up. If not, we'll go over them when we look at the news article. Nope, we collected our 3 that we got, so they didn't actually talk about them. So let's go to the news article, guys, and we'll look at what these do. By the way, guys, as I said, there is the Scale of Fantasy, the Shell of Remnant. These are all things that you might need to use to ascend or to improve skills on recent summer characters. I believe that's why that particular lineup is the way it is. Give me a minute, guys. I clicked on the wrong one. Where are you? There it is, guys. So you can see it's been a while. This came out a couple days ago. So this main quest story completion campaign is here. And this new item, which I had not heard, I think, any YouTuber talk about in Japan. So I don't know if it's unique to us. Would imagine it's not. I just probably think it's been so long, maybe nobody spoke about it in a long time. I don't know. But this is called the Leyline Stone, guys. It's an item that you can use now to basically bring your entire party back to life instead of expending QP. Or expending quartz, excuse me. QP is different. Expending quartz, Saint Quartz, or using your, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's basically your commands, your master commands that you have, which if you use all 3 of those, all 3 of these little master command things, and I don't use them very often when we're doing videos. You can bring all your servants back, but you can only do it one time, and then it takes 3 days to reload. So there it says right there, command spells without expending 3 command spells or Saint Quartz, guys, right there. That's what it says. So these ley lines, guys, they give us 3, and then I think you can get more of them if I recall. Let's see. Yeah, Leyline Stones can only be used in main quests, including the pseudo singularities. And then they're doing a 1/4, which is the best they can do. It's better than 1/2. 1/4 is the best they can do whenever they do it for the main quest. Um, yeah, I think, yeah. Reduced for the main quest part 2, chapter 5, Atlantis. So I don't know if it's actually all of them. But they're really trying to push for. No, wait, eligible quests. Here we go. Main quest part 1 and part 2. They mean the main quest part 2. So what they mean is it's the AP up through the Atlantis one, not specifically for the Atlantis one. And when they say part 2, they mean the main quest part 2, which is what they call anything having to do with the Lost Belts. Why they wouldn't just call them Lost Belts, I don't know, but hey, that's not me. So here it is, guys. These, let's see, master missions added. Yeah, so I think that's how you get some more stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just reading them as you guys are. This is what else you have to do to get more. Well, actually, that might have been the reason we got 3 stones right there. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm not so sure. But I think that there is a way to get more, if I'm not mistaken. But in any event, these are something that are time limited, guys. As it says right here, you have to use the Leyline Stones between now and the 15th of September. So they're helpful. And I believe that's because the Atlantis um, Lost Belt 5 thing is a pain in the butt. So I'm sure they're going to be very helpful to me. Um, and then here's another thing, guys, that is being scheduled for next month, which is coming up very shortly, where they're going to do the revival of the, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's basically what a lot of people have been calling the Kama Quest. So, but we finally managed to complete what we needed to get through Lost Belt 3 so that we can do that. So that's the big deal, guys, is that last time we couldn't do it because we weren't even close. This time we're actually quite a ways along and completing a lot of stuff. So we're actually in what would be very close to the last Lost Belt, guys. There's actually 2 parts to Lost Belt 5, if I remember correctly. There's the Atlantis, and then there's the Olympus part. And we're still in the Atlantis part, but it's fine. So the thing is that there are new events coming up. We all knew there was going to be new events. And the common one everybody thought was going to be this month, and it turned out to be the summer event instead. And like I said, guys, if you really look at it, the summer event is essentially over tomorrow as we hit August 1st, and I don't think it's a coincidence. So, and I'll be paying really close attention to a lot of people's videos as they put them out tomorrow, explaining what is going to be going on now that they've pretty much reversed the order of what everybody thought was going on and what August is going to entail. This is going to be one of them right here, but I'm sure there's going to be more. So, and a lot of people did think that the summer event was going to come in August because in Japan, the summer events almost always come in August. So, in Japan, they're doing their stuff right now. I think they're also doing their anniversary event. So they're doing a couple things, guys, or they're getting ready for one of the two. I don't remember which, but I know a lot of people have been talking about the new anniversary and the new summer servants. So I think they're doing theirs back to back, possibly, if I'm not mistaken. But I think they decided that it was going to be bleeding into August, which is why a lot of people figured the summer stuff wasn't going to be until the August. But here, they chose differently. I don't know why, but I think a lot of people are going to speculate come next month, and it's going to be interesting to see what they decide are the reasons, if they do even talk about them. Which, since a lot of people made predictions that were wrong, they'll probably speculate why they did it, but I could be wrong. But that's it, guys, for the news, and I wanted to let you guys know because I swore that we would talk more about the new stuff as it came out, and that is, and I wanted to show everybody, collect the final things. As you see up near the event shop button, it now says completed missions 100 of 100. We killed this summer event. I wanted to make sure I had it for my records and for you guys to see that we absolutely brutalized this event. Did way more, got a lot more out of it than I normally do. That's right. It's time for the random quest. Actually, those are very helpful. And we're going to be doing that, guys. And we're going to be trying to get some more embers. How long did I make this guy wait? Oh, he only asked 2 hours ago. That's good. I am actually starting to fill up on friends, but I have to go through my list because a lot of people haven't logged on for many days, insane amounts of days, and it's time I start reducing down those numbers. But this is just informative, guys. I'm sorry if this was boring, but this was straight out informative just to explain how the Leyline Stones work. If you have been playing the game lately, you probably already got yours and know the whole spiel. But if there's some reason that you haven't, or once again, you haven't decided to play the game but you're interested, there you go, guys. It's a good time. If you just complete the first quest of the game, you can get those and use those in the main story as long as you're using them between now and September 15th. So I will be back at some point. It's just that it's after 11 and I only have about an hour to get ready before work. But I will be back later on at a date, probably tonight, maybe not, or more likely within the next couple days, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I am off every single day there. So I will be doing outdoor stuff, but I will be doing new videos on almost all my channels. So feel free to check back here, guys, as we get probably closer to midweek. And I probably will be doing some of those rank up quests that we have. And remember, this will be over. This quest will be over. And that's another reason I wanted to do a video. Remind everybody you only have about 36 hours, give or take, to do the quest if you're playing. So keep that in mind also if you guys are into the game. And like I said, guys, I don't usually promote around here that you play the game, but if any of the videos interest you, you might want to play the game, and there's a bunch of different ways to play it. If you don't have a mobile tablet like me, there's plenty of free emulators that you can put on your computer and play them that way, and a lot of people do, and there's probably a lot of stuff online about how to set it up. In the meantime, guys, I hope you're having a blessed Sunday. I know I sure am, and I hope to see you guys again shortly.